and welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we left Pai after spending the last 2 weeks here, heading for Maehongson City for our second stage of the loop. After exploring the wonderful Pai for 2 weeks, we hit the road again along the 1095. This was by far the most spectacular drive we did along the Maehongson loop, winding our way around 1,462 curves through the spectacular Thailand countryside. Stay tuned for some epic landslides, incredible views as we make our way along to the Maehongson City along this 110km journey. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, it's very much appreciated, and we'll see you on the loop.
Off we go!
As Willie Nelson once said, on the road again. So we're about 14 kilometres into our route. We just went to get petrol first, and yeah, we're just going to readjust the bag because I think Christine's a bit uncomfortable on the back. On the way here it was fine, we got the bag adjusted quite nicely on the back of the seat so it was resting, but I think there's more in the bag maybe a bit more weight, so it's a little bit uncomfortable on my back. It's already like pooped, screwed, so we're just going to have a bit of a stretch here before we set off again. Yeah, we're about 96 kilometres away from Maehongson. We're spending 3 nights there, 2, maybe 3. We've got 2 booked, we might extend because there's a lot to do around Maehongson and city that is. And then yeah, we're going to go to another couple places on the way, and hopefully at the last place we can get a sticker or a certificate where we've said we've completed the Maehongson loop. So yeah, excited.
Okay, we've adjusted the bag. So just hopefully Sam can get comfy now with his back.
Getting old.
Both of us are almost 30 and ready to go into a home of rest for old horses. Maybe we'll sign up when we get home to the Isle of Man and just go live there.
With all the donkeys.
Yeah, donkey, I'm a donkey.
The other donkeys. More frequent stops, I think this time. It's a little bit more uncomfortable than we anticipated.
Something's different, but I think also we've been going downhill quite a bit. Maybe that.
Yeah, I think actually we're going uphill, downhill, so there's quite a lot of use of the brakes and like quite sharp turns around like hairpins. So maybe that's got something to do with it. But cool drive. It's a very good drive actually.
Yeah.
We just stopped here next to the landslide, which you've probably already seen. So yeah, the road's like completely gone.
Yeah.
And there's a checkpoint back there, and they just pushed us through.
I'm not too sure what the point in the checkpoints are.
They're quite relaxed here.
They don't stop you, so I'm not too sure.
Maybe they're watching people, lorries in particular with like heavy loads, etc.
Maybe.
But we'll never know.
But if anyone does know, please tell us, because we would like to know. So.
Not sure of them on this little road trip. Well worth pulling over. Admiring the view. Not you. Just watch, we'll be here for half an hour now. Christine will be taking about 1,000 photographs and videos. And then upload 2 to Instagram.
You call me Chris Queen quite a few times. You're like everybody else now, you don't know how to say my name. Not Christina, Justina, Justine. My name is Christine.
Katrina.
I'm going to legally change my name.
To all 4 of them. Christine, Christina, Justine, Justina. Nickname Katrina.
Like a hyphenated times by 4.
Seems to be nice little places where you can get a little cool drink. Not far to go, 49 kilometres. we've definitely done it about the same, if not more.
18 kilometers to go, and we are just on another pit stop.
Because our asses needed a break.
Hopefully someone can serve us some cool drink.
Well, that wasn't successful. Nobody's home. So we're back on the bike again. I think we might just wing it now, just go straight to Maehongson, but I think we'll sit here for like 5 minutes, have some water, and get back on the road. Just needed a break from the seat. And Christine needs to rest her back, bless her. Doing so well. Christine keeps telling me that I'm doing really well and I'm just driving. My arms are a bit sore, my arse is sore, but Christine's got the whole bag on top of her. It is resting on this, but only just, so hold on.
Thank you.
Dream team. When we arrived here, there was like 3 American bullies. I thought they were pit bulls, but there's actually 4 of them, and there's 3 girls and 1 boy, and the boy is absolutely massive. And he came up to me and started sniffing my legs, and I love all dogs. I'm good with dogs, like I don't get intimidated, but they're boisterous, and you could feel the weight behind their legs, and like they were barging me, and I was like, ooh. We've got our favourite already, which is the small female, like a silvery blue colour. She's friendly, she's quite calm, but one jumped up on Christine, and just they're so heavy, like, and they're just a bit more boisterous, but we love all dogs. On the search for food. Now we haven't been there all day. Classic.
So myself and Sam completed another 110 kilometers along the Mae Hong Son loop.
It doesn't sound a lot, but on a bike with a backpack on your bag, on your backpack on your back, it's a long way.
Sam's so hungry he can't talk very well. But it took about 2.5 hours in total, and we are in the search for food now. And there is a beautiful lake here. I'm gonna do some more exploring tomorrow though. It's about 5:30 now, and we are very, very tired and hungry. So
I've got a craving for curry noodle soup. I saw somebody have it at the Bamboo Village in Pai, and then when we came back to Pai that night, we went to Ban Pai restaurant, which is very good. Good food, cheap. And I asked for the curry noodle soup, and it's very tasty. So I've got a newfound favourite now. So I'm craving that again. First, and then make our way up this horrendous trek we're about to start on. So we're going to check this out. We're going to walk up these horrendous steps, and then we're going to try and find this shop where you can get a sticker or a certificate to say you've completed the Mae Hong Son. Off we go. These stairs are a bit slanted actually, it's not like a vertical step.
makes it a little bit easier actually.
Fair play this temple. 7.8 out of 10. More stairs. Or a ramp. Like stairs and then a ramp. After starting our walk from Wat Phra Non, it took us around 30 minutes to reach the top after tackling the Naga staircase. We didn't actually know this until we got there, but you can drive your scooter up if you prefer not to walk through the urban forest, although we would recommend walking up as that's part of the fun.
Hello.
Wat Phra That Doi Kong Mu is located on Doi Kong Mu Hill, standing at 1,300 metres above sea level. giving this landmark incredible views of the valley and Maehongson city. There are 2 Burmese-style chedi located here containing the remains of monks from Myanmar. This temple also celebrates visitors conquering part of the Mae Hong Son Loop, which we thought was pretty cool. There are 1,864 curves from Chiang Mai to Maehongson city. At this stage, however, as we did the loop in reverse, heading for Pai first, we had already completed 2,224 curves. In our case, we had the 1,864 left to go. Now it's raining and I'm going to peg it down the hill. Caught in the rain again for the 1,000th time in Thailand.
Oh well.
Find dog don't make a scene.
Look at his tail, so scary.
Hey?
She's scary looking. That's her ears, I mean. Hey, look at it.
Beautiful, hello. On the road again. Next stop, Mae Sariang. So about a 3-hour drive today to Mae Sariang. I think there's a couple of stops we can do on the way. Viewpoint and something else. But hopefully it stays dry. So if it starts to rain, we're probably just going to skip it and just get there because these shoes are soaking from yesterday's rain. So 168 kilometers, 3 hours of scootering. Wet shoes. See you on the road. On the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road away. Sing with me, Shrek.
Oh my word. Toilet/bathroom with a view. Here's the sand. So it's lovely, you can have a nice wee and enjoy the view.
Feel refreshed?
Yeah, it's nice. So we've done 111 kilometers so far.
So 52 left. We saw the sign say. That's probably about an hour's drive.
Yeah.
Which isn't too bad. I think we've been driving for about 50 minutes. You can usually make it an hour drive without stopping, but the road we just did was literally like left to right, so constant swaying back and forth, so we needed a break. That last part was beautiful.
It was lovely.
Just very windy.
We were averaging about 45 kilometers an hour. For me, I think this time I've noticed that we've seen or been overtaken by a lot more traffic, and I think for me, I feel more unsafe when there's a lot of cars on the road. You're trying to pull in a safe place or slow down so that the car can overtake you, and the cars drive so quickly. Like I'm surprised actually. They overtake us and then all of a sudden they've sped off in front and then we never catch up with them again.
The proper tailgate. This is an incredible angle. All about the angle. And yeah, like they don't give you much room, so on a scooter go around corners on a relatively quiet road, you kind of want to take like a wide angle to approach it on the apex and vice versa, but you kind of feel intimidated when the scooters and the bikes behind you, even trucks, are like literally giving you no room to move. So it is a little bit intimidating, but we're good.
We've had a lovely little stay here at the River House Resort, overlooking the river. It's been so relaxing. We literally did nothing apart from sit on our little balcony and enjoy the pool. But we really needed it. We needed just to recoup and just sit and do absolutely nothing. So it's been amazing.
I don't know how people do it.
Okay, so we've just checked out of the River House Hotel and we've got a 2-hour and 40-minute drive to our next accommodation just outside of Doi Inthanon. So it's about 144 kilometers away. So we're just gonna go get some petrol now and then we'll hit the road again. We are an hour and 48 away from our next accommodation and we're feeling like really lethargic. So we just stopped to get more petrol because we've already used 2 bars and we'll be back on our way, but yeah, lagging a little bit now. But once we get to our accommodation we'll just check in and then I think just relax some more.
Thing after a long ass drive. It wasn't that long, it was only like 3 hours. Finding somewhere on the Maehongson We with a pool, definitely a top tip. I definitely recommend this place, which we'll put the name on the screen. It's lovely. You can rest up before the next day of either going to the national park or making your way back to Chiang Mai or making your way the other way to Mae Sariang. So yeah, definitely stay here.
So today marks 547 kilometers completed so far of the Mae Hong Son loop.
Another 97 to go to get back to Chiang Mai.
So we are celebrating with a well-deserved beer.
Cheers.
Cheers.
We literally found this place this morning, and we looked at the Facebook page, came with a WhatsApp number, messaged the lady who owns this place, and asked if we could stay here. We are literally paying £18 a night, and we've got the whole resort to ourselves. It's right on top of a rice paddy. It's got a pool. It's got an on-site restaurant. The rooms they've got a TV, a fridge, a kettle, so everything you need. It's half an hour from Doi Inthanon National Park, which we're going to head to tomorrow. And yeah, we've got the whole resort to ourselves. It's bliss. Good morning, everybody. We just had some food here at our accommodation, and we are headed to the highest point in Thailand now, inside the Doi Inthanon National Park. So we'll spend a few hours there, and we'll take you on the journey with us. So see you at the national park. $300 each for the national park fee and $20 for bike. It's pretty well signposted, isn't it?
I've actually been to one of these national parks before, but in Khao Sok National Park, where they have those ticketing systems. So it's very organised, proficient.
So the summit of the Doi Inthanon is here.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
So we have to drive.
So we're
take
at
a
the
big right. So.
headquarters.
And it's just about to rain. Well, we thought the weather was on our side when we drove through the rain into blue skies, but the higher we got, the colder and wetter it got. With every kilometre we drove, the visibility worsened. We did try to visit the infamous pagodas, however the visibility was next to nothing, so we decided to give it a miss. If you're wondering what the pagodas looked like on a good day, here is a picture. We did stop for coffee on our way up to the top to warm ourselves up and get somewhat dry, as we were completely unprepared for this weather. Not even a rain jacket. Rookie mistake. We're just here at Doi Inthanon National Park at the highest point in Thailand, and this is the coldest it's ever been in Thailand since we've been here, 13 degrees. We're definitely feeling it. It took us about half an hour, maybe 45 minutes to get to here. The scooter is about to conk out, sorry, it sounds awful. When you're going downhill and you let go of the accelerator, it almost comes to a complete standstill. The tyres aren't flat, so I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, it doesn't sound great. So yeah, we're going to check out this souvenir shop, hoping to God there's a poncho, because we're drenched and it's freezing. But yeah, we're going to do this and we're going to head back down to sort of like below the summit sort of cold area, because it was quite sunny down the bottom, and we might check out a couple more things, maybe a nature trail walk or a hydrangea garden. But it took a long time to get here, so we maybe sort of set off a little bit earlier, but it's still good. And we got to the main thing we wanted to see, which was the highest point in Thailand, so Well, this seems like a great place to wrap this video up. After making our way back down into the blue skies, we grabbed some food, but by this point we were absolutely knackered, so decided to call it a day. We hope to come back here one day to see it all in its glory, but nonetheless the weather didn't take away the special feeling of achievement we had being at the highest point in Thailand. We did what we set out to do, which was to complete the Maehongson loop, and we were happy with that. After staying one more night at our bungalow in the rice paddy, we travelled 77 kilometres back to Chiang Mai to complete our Maehongson loop adventure. What an incredible journey it has been. We covered a total of 716 kilometres on the loop. In total, over 3 weeks we covered 1,061 kilometres on our Northern Thailand adventure. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Please hit that subscribe button and smash the like button if you've enjoyed the video. It's very much appreciated. Next stop, Chiang Mai, so stay tuned for our final stop to conclude 5 incredible months in this incredible country. See you soon.